Hi there! My name is Vanasaur, and welcome to the start of something big. This is a brand new Let's Play channel on YouTube, and as you can hopefully tell from the banner, it's not your average Let's Play channel, and there's a couple of reasons for that. The first one is I actually have a separate channel, and I'm not going to get too much into it, but at the time of this video, it has over 75,000 subscribers. And so I've been doing YouTube for a little bit over 2 years, I think, now, and hopefully, as you can tell already, my commentary really isn't that of someone that just started YouTube. That channel is really specifically focused on one type of game, whereas this channel is going to be focused on pretty much anything and everything that I want to play. The only criteria, literally, is that if I want to play a game, I will play it. So go ahead and take a look at the upload date. If it's somewhere near around the date that you're on right now, you have the chance to be you have the chance to be at the start of this channel, and that's pretty cool. And you can, see it grow from the start. If it's way into the past, then hopefully the channel at that point has grown. Stop going to that cutscene. Hopefully by that point the channel has grown to the level that I want it to, or even bigger. Either way, the first game we're ever going to play on this channel, as you can probably tell already, is BioShock, and I really thought about what game I wanted to play first. And I've only played BioShock one time, and I absolutely loved it. I think it's one of the best games of all time, even though I've only played it one time. And I want to talk for 10 minutes and give a huge giant speech. I'm already tripping all over my words because I'm so excited. A huge giant speech because, this is the first video ever on this channel, and I have very big plans for this channel. So, but I'm not going to waste any time, and I think we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's play BioShock, the first ever Let's Play on this channel, ever. I really want to stress that, ever. This is the first Let's Play channel, or first Let's Play ever. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and press start. And by the way, I didn't really introduce myself. Well, I did, but, my name is Vanasaur. You guys can call me Vana. Or some, mashup of that word, however you want. I think I'm going to get into the namesake, as we go on. But anyways, so here we have new game, load game, and credits. We're going to go ahead and go with new game. And like I said, I've only played this game one time, so my memory is going to be spotty at best. But if I remember right, it's fairly linear, so I think we're going to be okay. Adjust the brightness slider until the dark gray box is just barely visible against the black background. I always hate these things because it seems to be arbitrary. Like, that to me right there is what it's talking about, but I think that it needs to be much brighter than that, probably around like this, because for some people they might not be able to see as easily as I can. I don't really know, but I think we'll leave it about right there, and then we'll press save changes. Okay, selected difficulty, easy, you're new to shooters. That's not true. Medium, you've played other shooters. That is true. Hard, you've played a lot of shooters. I have played a lot of shooters, but I think we're going to go with medium. I think I'm going to tend to stick with, unless I'm like an expert at a game, I'm going to tend to stick with the, normal difficulty. And medium sounds like normal to me. Let's go with medium, although I think this game is fairly difficult compared to other AAA titles.
They told me, son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
Okay, so download content, new from Ryan Industries, having concluded clinical trials on 4 new... Okay, so this is talking about the free piece of DLC that you can get, which I already have installed. So what is going on here? This looks to be the menu, but I don't know why it's putting us into it already. Let's press close. That was kind of odd. Okay, so if you didn't really get what happened there, we were flying on a plane, and of course it seems to have crashed. Now it's funny, I recently heard something where someone said that, and this was like really recent, like within the past week, someone said that, like, have you ever been in that situation where you're playing a video game and you don't realize you can move? And they were saying, yeah, the original BioShock, when you're in the water, I waited there for like 40 minutes before I realized I could move. And they're talking about this section right here, because we can actually swim. And so, it looks like the only place that we can go is forward, because all around us is covered in flames. Oh, that's not good. Kind of getting a Lost vibe. You know, the whole plane crash thing and all the various airplane parts exploding and such. So yeah, it looks like we're the only survivor, which is really not good. I'm not seeing any other people, but there were other people on that flight. So that's kind of interesting. The only place I can see to go to is this set of stairs here, and this looks to be, I don't know, maybe some weird lighthouse? So yeah, hopefully some people made it out okay. I'm not too optimistic about that, however. And this looks very familiar if you've played BioShock Infinite. And it says propaganda, and I don't know why. Yeah, see, it was talking about the... Oh, and it's going to do the creepy door closes automatically thing as well. Wonderful. No gods or kings, only man. And, I don't think we saw the cutscene that played... Yeah, I kept skipping it. What does this say? In what country is there a place for people like me, Andrew Ryan? And I don't know if you can hear it, but Over the Sea, that's what it's called, right? You know, somewhere over the... Beyond the Sea. Oh, it might be Beyond the Sea is playing. An instrumental version. Interesting. So yeah, the game just sort of drops us right in. We don't really know what to expect. Science. There's like a little subtitle. You know what? We might want to go into the options because there wasn't a option on the main menu. So let's go to options. Let's go to, let's see, I usually leave the volume at its default settings. Difficulty medium, adaptive training, I don't know what that means. Horizontal FOV lock, okay. Subtitles I always leave on. Auto aim, sure. Invert, no. Controller sensitivity, I think it's good. Quest arrow on, sure. Unlock frame rate. On maximizes frame rate but may degrade visual quality. We'll leave that as a default. This is the Xbox 360, so I'm not expecting any, you know, crazy options. Disable Vita Chambers off. Alright, I think we're good. Looks like it wants us to head into this strange-looking pod, bathysphere lever. Let's go ahead and pull it. Doesn't seem like we have any other options. What I was saying was we skipped the opening cutscene where there is a voiceover talking about the creation of well, I don't know about this place, but a place we will very definitely see shortly, Rapture, and how basically the man that created it, Andrew Ryan, made it so that, well, here we go.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose Rapture.
And that's how you know this is a good game.
The artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, Rapture can become your city as well.
And what is that thing on that bridge? I think a lot of us know. Oh man, I am so excited. Oh yeah, and the giant whale down there.
The lighthouse is all lit up like hellfire. Looks like some kind of plane crash. Here in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. How could it? I don't know. You best get over there. And be quick about it. The splicers
The splicers are coming.
How do you know when we're coming? Because we got a bathysphere on its way down. That means we've got company.
Someone seems to be aware of our presence. Someone named Atlas. I don't like how the subtitles reveal who that is already, but what are you going to do?
Just one more minute. The spear's coming up now. Johnny, security's banging off all over. Get a move on.
No trespass. Just don't hurt me. Just let me go. Give me my gun.
Is it someone new?
Please don't open the pod doors.
Would you kindly pick up that shortwave radio?
This radio?
I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground.
No.
Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind.
Okay, but what about, that thing?
We're gonna need to draw her out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
Okay. And there's our first Vita chamber of the game, which hopefully we won't have to use too many of, and you will see why later on. Rapture is dead. We're not your property.
I'll wrap you in a sheet.
No, I'm good. You don't have to do that. God, I'm recording this in the middle of the day, but this is already so unnerving.
Just a bit further. How do you like that, sister? Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something? Bloody splicer, seal Johnny in before they... Goddamn splicers.
Okay, so would you kindly find a crowbar? But a wrench is going to have to do. Pull the right trigger to swing our wrench. I hear someone coughing back there, but I don't know who it is. So, oh, okay, I see. It wants us to break this stuff, I'm assuming. Yes, press the left stick into crouch. Whoa! Okay, there. No! Okay, what's going on? Can I jump over this? I guess so. How's it going, dude? Okay. And I thought there was one more. There's so many sounds going on and we don't know what they are just yet. Okay. Thuggish Splicer. We have an Eve IPO and a first aid kit. You got a first aid kit when hurt, press B to use it to heal. Okay, I will keep that in mind. Some potato chips, a pep bar, which should be reviving our health just a bit. Health gain from chips, yes. Door control, okay. What do we have over here? One man's vision, mankind's salvation, and it's a model of Rapture. Alright, so what was that odd noise? Looks like it was this. Electro Bolt, power up. Let's just use random drugs that we find, right?
Steady now. Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him. Hear that? Let's buck. Weak! You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow always had been. You'll be no better off with Metal Daddy, little fish. See you floating around.
I don't like the sound of this Big Daddy they're talking about.
Look, Mr. Bubbles. It's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute. He's still breathing. It's alright. I know he'll be an angel soon.
You alright, Boyle? First time Plasmids a real kick from a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
Pull the left trigger to use Plasmid. And so now we've gained the ability to shoot lightning out of our left hand, which is another one of BioShock's great mechanics. Plasmids, which we will talk about later on as we get exposed to more and more. Also, one thing that we saw was a little sister and a big daddy, which is arguably the coolest thing about BioShock. Yeah, we'll also talk about those two as we move on further into the game. So the Gatherer's Garden is going to give us upgrades, if I remember right. Looks like there's nothing left up here. The only place to go, and we're going to be ending this episode shortly, I'm going to try and keep it to 3 episodes a week, 20 minutes each, and I might increase that or decrease that based on things that go on in my life. I know that might seem like a little bit for some people, but I've got a lot of stuff going on right now. Whoa, what is that? Okay, wow. Guess we're not going that way. Oh, well, we can't go the other way either. Okay. Does it want us to go through? I guess so. Alright, so up here? Yeah, I guess we went through like a chair or something. Interesting. Okay, are we going to the left? No, we're not. No, that thing's about to explode. Let's go through here then. Okay, press LB to equip Plasmid. There we go. Now, why did you want me to do that? Is there some reason? I feel like there is. Are you dead, sir? You are dead because you are known as a corpse. Okay, whoa! Okay, well, where is he? There he is. We zapped him. And now let's whack him. And he's dead. Okay, so we'll take all that stuff that he has. Hopefully there's no other... Oh, there is. Hi. Okay. Zap and whack. Yeah, so as you can see, this electricity plasmid already has a lot of uses. Let's search this. Another Vita chamber. And you can also search a lot of things for various items. Let's see. Hey, what is this? No, we can't pick that up. Alright, let's go over to the right here before we end this episode. Anything in the trash can? No. Health lost, but Eve gained from smoking. Oh, so we actually need to be careful. In BioShock Infinite, you can pretty much consume everything with no negative effects. And some Merlot. Health gained, but Eve lost. Okay, so yeah. We do have to be careful. Alright, we're going to end this first episode ever, and this first video ever on this channel right here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of this new channel. Anybody, pretty much, that subscribes or...
Tell Ryan I'm sorry. No, I won't do it again. No, please, don't do that. Oh.
Yeah, we're going to hold off. We're going to hold off on whatever is happening in that room. So again, yeah, thank you guys for being a part of this first episode and being a part of this brand new channel. The easiest way to help me and the best way is to share these videos and like them, because that's going to get this stuff out there on YouTube, because of course this is a brand new channel, so it's going to be much harder. Yeah, like I said, I have a lot of plans for this channel and I'm super excited, and hopefully, some of you guys are too. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys most likely in 2 days. Bye-bye.